It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be neighbors. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Welcome to this neighborhood. You know, we need another Fred Rogers helping it, keep it real here in the neighborhood. We need another Jim Henson making Muppets. Even Bill Nye the Science Guy, although I don't agree with all of his weird politics these days. I really enjoyed watching the show when I was a kid. Magic School Bus, Reading Rainbow, definitely Sesame Street. And nowadays, kids have cartoons with characters that are using chi energy crystals to fight demons and evil and all this weird stuff. And the eyes on the characters are always like really big, like extra large, which is kind of freaky for me because I remember when the cartoon characters looked like cartoon characters, not like wide-eyed, crackhead children. And anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's my social commentary on the lack of the Jim Hensons and Fred Rogerses of today. So I guess this is a call to action for all you people who maybe haven't yet found your calling. Just consider making some Muppets and starting a little puppet show. You never know. You could influence millions and millions of children. Dr. Seuss, before he was Dr. Seuss, was writing this political and social stuff full of unrest and angst and frustration about the perils of National Socialism and the rise of the Third Reich in the time of Adolf Hitler. And he wasn't getting through to the people in his own generation, as far as I understand it. They didn't really care. They were like, yeah, so we know, Hitler's bad and, socialism's a tough nut to crack, but what do you want us to do about it? It's already established. So he kind of had a wake-up call one day, and he took a page from Adolf Hitler's playbook. Hitler said, give me a child for 3 years and he's mine forever. And so Dr. Seuss, instead of writing these letters to the editor and papers and stuff that he was writing, just decided to write these books about fancy hats and sharing and people who are weird but find their place in the world amidst it all, and how a person's a person no matter how small. And 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. And now there's not a person I know, as far as I know, and I know a lot of people who haven't read or heard of Dr. Seuss. So consider volunteering your time with some kids, or writing children's stories or books, making puppets, puppet shows, reading books to kids at libraries and things like that. So it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm out walking my dog, and there's a 360 panoramic of northwestern Montana. Not a soul in sight, really, except this one. Have a nice day. Keep your heads up. You can see farther.